everybody. I'm finally getting around to recording my Q&A video. I know I said I would record this a few months ago at least, but yeah, I had some stuff going on and I just moved, so I didn't really have a lot of time to record all of this at once, so I just wanted to get settled before actually recording everything. But yeah, these are all questions that were asked on some of my videos a while back, so hopefully this isn't too boring. But yeah, I guess I'll just start with the first one. How did you find out about ASMR videos? I found a massage video, like a massage tutorial video. I'm not sure how I found it or who it was or what channel, but I just remember it being relaxing to watch. So I started watching those for a couple weeks or maybe a couple months just before bed to relax. And from there I found like actual ASMR videos. I'm not sure when I first found real ASMR either. It was probably just a recommended video or something from one of the massage videos. But that was about 5 or 6 years ago that I watched my first ASMR video, and I've been watching them pretty much every day since then. What was your very first ASMR experience? Well, I actually don't get tingles, so I guess I can't say that I had a first experience that was really different, but at least the first actual ASMR video or ASMR channel that I remember watching was ASMR Massage. There was another one, ASMR Sisters, that unfortunately I think they deleted all of their videos a few years back. They didn't really say why, but that was definitely one of my favorite channels back when I first started watching ASMR videos. Who is your favorite ASMR creator? I'd have to say that Kelly Belly is my favorite right now. I really like her hand movements videos, which she does a lot of. Her videos are more focused around tapping and scratching and like up close camera hand movements and stuff like that, which I really like. And she seems to like really enjoy making videos too, which I think adds to the relaxation factor, at least for me. And I usually don't like whispering or trigger words or mouth sounds videos, but the videos that she does that include those things I actually enjoy listening to. But yeah, Kelly Belly is definitely one of my top channels right now. Victoria Sponge is really good too. She does a lot of messing with the camera type videos, like a lot of lens and camera tapping and scratching. She just seems like she's natural at making ASMR videos. But she also does some videos that are outdoors, so there's a lot of ambient nature sounds, which I find to be really relaxing. Let's see, Ask a Store he does a lot of massage and like head and back scratching type videos. He usually does them with his girlfriend, and he has a bunch that are also in like natural settings. So there's a lot of ambient noise. Suska ASMR. She does a lot of massage videos as well. She uploads pretty frequently too. I just like her style of videos a lot. And Anonymous ASMR, she's definitely one of my favorites. She does a lot of, all of her videos are more casual, I guess, and usually just trigger focused, like a lot of tapping or scratching, and she does talk through a lot of them, which I don't mind. It's weird for some people. I prefer no talking or whispering, but for others it's actually enjoyable. But she and I have been commenting on each other's videos for a while, so that's always fun. But yeah, if you like just simple, casual, I guess, old school type ASMR videos, I highly recommend her channel. I'm subscribed to hundreds of other ASMR channels as well. Not that I watch them all the time, but anytime I come across a new video that I like or a new channel, I usually just subscribe just because I think all of my subscribed channels are public too, so I guess if you're curious, you can just check out my channel page, and all the people I'm subscribed to should be there. But yeah, there's tons of channels that I love. But I'd say my favorite kind of video, really any of the more casual or spontaneous videos. I don't typically like more structured or planned out videos like role plays and things like that. I just like more simple type videos, just simple sounds or simple visuals. The videos that I make, I guess, tend to be more structured just because I'm not very good at doing stuff on the fly. Like, it's not like I do complicated videos or anything, but I at least try to figure out what kind of triggers or like what I'm going to be doing for most of the video first, just to keep it a little bit more organized. What's your favorite triggers? I'd say my favorite is just scratching, especially like back or head scratching videos. But I also really like face touching, camera touching, and close-up hand movements. I actually didn't really see those types of videos until fairly recently, but now it seems a lot more people are doing those kinds, which I really like. And I've done a few myself, just because I like it so much. Do your family and friends know that you make videos? No, actually nobody knows. It's not that I would be embarrassed or anything if someone found out or knew about it. I just haven't told anybody. But yeah, I'm not ashamed or anything. It's just that I guess some people might find it weird, which is understandable, I think. But have you ever gotten tingles from your own videos? No, like I said, I don't actually get tingles. I just get relaxed but I think it's just because I already made the video, so I know exactly what to expect. But also just because it's me in the video, it just doesn't relax me as much or really at all compared to somebody else. From where do you draw your inspiration for your videos? Well, I guess it depends on what kind of video I'm making. I will say for scratching videos, or like a scalp massage type video or something like that, I try to do what seems like it would feel good, I guess. It's kind of weird to explain it like that, but yeah, just like the kind of scratching or hand movements or whatever that I'm doing. I just try to do it in a way that I guess it looks like it would feel good if you're watching the video. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but I guess that's how I can explain it. But I don't know, just whatever I find myself enjoying watching, I might try to make a video similar to that myself. I will say that me personally, I try to make video and sound quality a priority. Like when I watch somebody else's video, it's really not important to me. Like just filming on an old smartphone or something like that is totally fine to me. But when I make a video myself, like when I'm editing it, I just I don't think I would be happy with that myself. So I already had a pretty nice camera, and I wanted to experiment with different types of mics. So I just got a couple different types of mics and started using my camera. Got a couple different lenses. So I think they usually turn out pretty well, and I enjoy the whole process. Like I enjoy editing. I enjoy just working with the equipment and stuff. So it's fun for me. What region are you from? Where did you grow up and where do you live? I live in Maryland, in the United States. I grew up here, and I've never lived out of state, but I have moved around. Not a lot, but I've moved around the state a few times since like while growing up, and then I went to college and lived there, and then I moved in with a friend from college for a few years, and actually just about a month ago I finally got my own place, which is really nice. I've never actually lived by myself before, so I wasn't really sure how I would like it, but so far it's been really nice. Not that it was bad living with somebody else, but sometimes it's nice to just have the place to yourself. So yeah, I'm enjoying that now. Hopefully I can keep making more videos more consistently now that there's not as much noise and stuff. I don't have to worry about bothering my roommates or them making noise, so yeah. What do you like to do for fun, and what are your other hobbies? I've always been into technology since I was really little. Like just anything, like tinkering with things, taking things apart, figuring out how they work and stuff like that. I guess I've always just been kind of messing with computers and gadgets and all that kind of stuff. I just find it fun. But I used to play video games a lot, especially before college. There's really not a reason why I stopped playing so much, but I really don't play much anymore. The only game that I actually play on a regular basis now is Super Smash Brothers. That's been my favorite game since it came out, like over 15 years ago. So, yeah, I actually still play that with friends and online and stuff like that. So, yeah, I don't really play anything else that I can think of. There just haven't been many new games that have come out that I've been that interested in, so I don't know, maybe if something new that I think I would like comes out, I'll start playing again, but yeah, I don't know. I also really like photography. It's one of really the main reason why I have a decent camera and lenses and stuff. I don't take a lot of pictures, like I don't go out of my way to go out to take pictures, like photography trips or anything like that, which I really like to do, but I haven't. But like anytime I travel, like go on vacation or take a trip anywhere, I try to bring my camera, just in case there's something worth taking pictures of. I tend to like more nature, landscape type photography, so this August there's actually going to be a total solar eclipse. So I definitely want to go out and see that and take a lot of pictures and videos. The closest place to see that around me is Charleston, South Carolina, so I think I'm going to take a road trip this summer. So that should be pretty fun. Do you have any brothers or sisters? Nope. Do you work or attend school? Yep, I work for the IT department of the college that I graduated from. I was majoring in IT, like computer technologies and support and everything like that. I mean, I've always been interested in that kind of stuff, so that's just basically what I assumed I would be doing for a career. So that worked out pretty well. I was actually working for the college's IT department as a student for about a year. Fortunately, they were looking for somebody. They had an open position just as I was graduating, so that worked out for me pretty well. And I've been working there for a few years full time, and I like it a lot. It's nice because it's not the same thing every day. There's always something new or different to work on or fix or just anything that's going on. It's never like the same boring thing every day. And I get to actually leave my office and go do stuff, like more hands-on stuff, which I like. I don't think I could really do like an office job all the time. I just think it would get too not boring, but like I need a change of scenery once in a while. So yeah, I like what I do, which is I'm fortunate for. Are you single or no? Yes, I am. What's your favorite color? I'd have to say turquoise or teal, like a bright bluish green. What's your favorite food? I would have to say sushi in general. I actually didn't start eating sushi until 6 years ago, but I really like it. Really, any kind of sushi. So, yeah, I'm gonna say that is my favorite food. For snacks, I don't really like sweet things very much, like cake or candy, but I usually just tend to like salty snacks like chips and salsa. I eat a lot. Do you like chocolate or vanilla pudding? Vanilla. I like chocolate by itself a lot, but things with chocolate flavoring, I'm not a big fan of. So yeah, I would have to say vanilla. What's your favorite place that you've been to? I would have to say Montreal. Me and a couple friends went there a couple years ago. I think it was in May, but we were there for about a week, and the only thing we did the entire week was just go to different restaurants and cafes and just eat and drink things. But it was a lot of fun. Pretty much everywhere we went, they had really good food, and I like coffee, so there was no shortage of that in Montreal. There's pretty much a cafe, multiple cafes every block. But yeah, like we just walked around the city all week, just trying different stuff, and the city's really nice. I'd like to go back, and I think I will. Maybe this year or maybe next year, but yeah, out of everywhere that I've traveled to, I think Montreal is my favorite. When did you decide to start ASMR and why? And are you planning to stop someday? I had been watching it for about 4 years, and I don't know, I just figured it was time to try making one myself, and I enjoyed it, and I still do. So yeah, I don't have any plans to stop. I haven't been making videos as much lately, but I want to change I want to start making videos at least. I would hope to make at least one video a week. I think that's possible, especially now that I have my own place. I can just pretty much make one whenever I want to, which is great. What is in store for the future of this channel? I don't know. I'd like to start making longer videos. I haven't really made very long videos before, just because it was hard to make. It was hard to record for that long without some kind of interruption, either whether it was like noises outside or I don't know, like me messing up something. And my camera can only record for 30 minutes at a time before I have to restart it, which isn't really a big deal, but I don't know. It was just kind of frustrating to make longer videos before, but I think I can start doing that now, and I know a lot of people like longer videos, so yeah, I definitely want to do that. I'd like to start making videos in different locations too, like going outside or just going somewhere different. Because I like watching videos that are in different or unusual settings, especially if it's outside and there's like birds chirping or just like ambient nature sounds, which I mentioned that in a couple of the channels that I watch video, who would it be? I'm not sure. I'm not even sure what I would do in a collab video. At least the ones that I have watched, it's usually two people making their own part of a video, and then one of them just basically edits them together. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing that, but I guess I just don't know. I don't really have any good ideas of what I would do for a collab video, but yeah, I would definitely be interested, I guess. How old are you? I am 26. When you make tapping and scratching videos, do you prefer to do it with your fingers or with the finger picks? I don't really have a preference. I like using the finger picks just because I think they make for interesting, nice sounds. But like if I do a soap or candle scratching video, which I've done a couple of, I definitely prefer to use the finger picks because using bare fingernails starts to hurt after a couple minutes. So I wasn't expecting that the first time I made a video, and yeah, my fingers were kind of sore for a little bit after that, but in general, no, I don't really have a preference. I am glad that people are enjoying the finger pick videos. I don't think I've actually seen anybody else on YouTube use them, so that's pretty cool. What object or surface is your favorite to tap or scratch on? I think for scratching I like textured fabric or pillows or something like that. I also did enjoy making the soap and candle scratching videos with the finger picks. What are your future goals for this channel? For example, more subscribers, experimental stuff, etc. I don't really, I'm not focused on getting more subscribers. I think it's really nice that so many people watch my videos as it is, but I wouldn't say that's like a main goal of mine. It's just, it's always nice to see, but yeah, this is kind of similar to the other question. I'd like to make videos in different settings, like a different atmosphere, I guess, but I don't know, I don't really have any real goals for this channel. Would you ever consider making a live ASMR video someday? Yeah, sure. If people are interested, I know a lot of people are doing that, so yeah, I would do it. What has been your favorite video to film? And out of your videos, which was the most fun to film? I would say my favorite video, like my favorite complete video in general, was one of the glass tapping videos that I did. I tried to use a bunch of different kinds of lights and camera angles to make it look interesting, and I think it came out pretty well. So I think at least visually that was my favorite video, but the most fun to make, I think, is the floral foam video. I just thought the texture was interesting and it was kind of fun to play with. it's not as relaxing to me as something faster or more aggressive. Yeah, I don't, I think I said before, I don't typically like, not that they're annoying or anything, but I don't go out of my way to listen to whispering or trigger words videos. It depends on like who it is or what other things are in the video, but that's just in general. What's your favorite microphone to use? Definitely these small microphones that I'm actually using right now. I have the Blue Yeti, but for me, it's just, I don't really like using it. For one, it's really big, so it kind of gets in the way depending on what kind of video you're making. I usually try to keep it in front of me just to get it close to the sounds that I'm making, so I can tend to like accidentally tap or hit it, and it picks up a lot of vibration. So unless you have it on like a mic stand or a shock mount or something, which I actually bought for it, but even then it just picks up a lot of unwanted sounds. So I just tend not to use it very much. It is good for like mic scratching and stuff because you can put a windscreen, like a pop filter on it. But yeah, I really like these mics because I can put them wherever I want, and they're really small and light, so they're easy to work with, and I think they sound really good, as good or better than the Yeti. So yeah, I just usually go for these anytime I make a video now. I think that was the last of the questions. So if anybody has any other questions or anything, I'll probably do another Q&A in a while, but I'll try to answer anything in the comments. Definitely, if you have any requests, let me know, even if I don't make them right away or get around to making them for a while. I always put them in a list, so I just always keep ideas in the back of my head. So even if I don't make a video entirely dedicated to that one request, I'll try to at least incorporate that into a video that I make. So I really appreciate all the requests and ideas that I get, because sometimes it's hard to come up with stuff on my own, and I want to make videos that other people enjoy watching. So yeah, definitely anything that you'd like to see, just comment with that, and they always get added to my list. So I would like to start uploading at least once a week, which I think is totally doable now. So hopefully I can start going through my request list. I know there's a few people have requested multiple times, so I want to try to get to those first. But yeah, aside from that, I think that's all I had for this video. So hope that answered your questions, I guess. And I'll see you soon.